We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Saints coming out, and the veteran leads them. It's their quarterback, Derek Carr, 9 years with the Raiders. Now year 2 with the Saints. Greg, for a man who's now 33 years old.
In my opinion, Mike, if they expect to leave here today with a win, they're going to have to be aggressive early and often. They might not connect on all of them, but pushing the ball downfield could open up a lot of opportunities for you to take advantage as this game unfolds.
They face 2nd down and 7. Carr working out of the gun. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. Still on his feet. And he will score. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 83 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. On 1st down, Carr. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Carr. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll go again here with Kamara. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. 3rd and 6. Now, Carr. That one complete to A.T. Perry. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Carr to throw. Left side into the hands of Olave. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Carr. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone. because it's 1st and goal.
This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Saints. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Cowboys coming out. As usual, it's Dak Prescott leading the way. Led the NFL in touchdown passes, Greg, a season ago. Already his 9th year at the helm for the Cowboys.
There aren't many quarterbacks in this league who come under the microscope as often as this guy does. I mean, he isn't perfect by any means, but you can certainly do a lot worse than having him lined up as your guy leading your offense. He has the athleticism to bail himself out of bad situations, but also the arm talent to make every throw on the field. So as long as he protects the ball, that's been the biggest thing in his career. If he can do that, man, he's as good as they come in this league.
One big play followed by another. This one good for 28. Again, here's Zeke. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Pistol now for Prescott. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Prescott. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Saints offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd down, Carr. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Back is Carr. That deep for Olave. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That one downfield for Cooks. And that one is caught. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
2nd down and 3. Now give to Zeke out of the gun. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. To the outside, looked in by Lamb.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He pulls it in around the 5. So a little extra time to think about this 3rd and goal as we've hit the end of the first. The last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. Let's see what happens on 3rd and goal. Prescott again. He's got his big tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. It's up and through. Cowboys move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Saints offense ready to see what they can do. This one has been tight so far. A field goal. Separate. No chance at all. He'll go down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
3rd and long. To throw is Carr. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Carr now. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Carr. He'll go right and find his running back.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
The Cowboys offense and veteran Ezekiel Elliott making their way back out. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. He'll bring this up to the 22. Pete Werner there to make the tackle. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Prescott now. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Kamara. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. 2nd and 5. 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 2nd and On the give, this is Kamara. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. Carr from the gun on 3rd down. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back at the 16. Here's Blake Grupe for the Saints, a field goal try. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Grupe's kick is good. And the Saints have tied it at 17. So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing is Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Now Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Dak to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw again. Dak will try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. On 1st and 10, Carr. That's complete. It is Foster Moreau. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Carr working out of the gun. This one is caught by Moreau. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 15. And the Saints 1st down.
Slot man in motion right. 1st down throw for Carr. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Pass is caught by Olave. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. The tight end Moreau is in motion. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Cowboys offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense. And primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Prescott. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Dak Prescott, touchdown Cowboys. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys have taken a 4-point advantage. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The tight end Moreau is in motion. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Olave is the motion man. So it's halftime here in Arlington with the Cowboys in front. As we'll send you over to Orlando. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll stick with Elliott. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
And the Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Pistol now for Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Zeke. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Cooks going in motion. On 3rd down, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
The Saints offense and Derek Carr. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Carr. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Back is Carr. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Carr. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Carr. Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Carr. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. A run here with Kamara. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Again, it'll be Kamara. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right. You're this close to the goal line. Everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
On the return, here's Turpin. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's Dak Prescott, and the Cowboy offense set to go again. And this defense has really had their... Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Zeke.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
Here's Elliott. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one. Prescott on 1st down. That one downfield for Cooks. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Dak. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Prescott now.
At the 32-yard
He'll
line.
take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Saints offense ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Carr to throw. This one on target to Olave. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll stick to the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
They'll run here. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, 1st and goal. Here's Elliott. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. They'll run. Here's Elliott. He slams it in there, and he is in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Shaheed now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. So Chris Olave and the rest of the Saints offense getting ready for their next possession. Here's a screen coming for Kamara.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Carr working. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throw away, and he's taken down. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys will take over possession here at the 44.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
The Cowboys offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll run Zeke up the middle. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did,